There we go. This is it, episode 626 of No Laugh Track Podcast. I'm here at Acme Comedy Company in Minneapolis. My name is Justin Severson, and I get to talk to someone I just met, 15 minutes ago, which is always a huge thrill. I love talking to the people I get to know better and better each time, but meeting someone new is really cool, too. Aaron Chen is here with me. How are you?
Yeah, great to meet you. I'm tired from flying, but I'm good.
Boy, are my arms tired.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, and everything else.
You flew from, I know, but you tell people where do you
New
live?
York City,
New
America.
In America.
Yeah.
With that accent?
Yeah, with this accent. I moved there 3 years ago from Australia.
Nice.
Yeah,
And you were born and raised there.
born and raised in Sydney.
All right, we're going to get to all that. We're in Minnesota right now at Acme.
Mm-hmm.
You flew into town today.
Yeah.
Do you have any history in Minnesota?
I've been to Minneapolis before.
Okay, you've been here.
Yeah.
To do shows?
I did a show at a comedy club in maybe a hotel near the Mall of America.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it was called. But I went to the Mall of America, been to Minnehaha. So
Is that right?
yeah, I have. Yeah. So I love this city. What a city, huh?
I was going to ask you, so now
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to lead right into that. What do you normally check out in a new city? What do you go see? What do you go investigate?
I see kind of the top hits. I like to go to an art museum and eat food. I like to eat local cuisines. Sometimes places will have kind of a better specific Asian population than New York does. I think in Minneapolis it's Hmong people.
Correct.
And so yeah, I'll probably eat some of that food.
After this, I can give you some addresses of good
Yeah.
restaurants.
Yes, yeah. My wife works in restaurants, so she has people from all different cities.
Oh,
and
I should
one of
ask
them-
you then, is what you're saying.
No. I'm gonna get yours, but I'm also gonna compile it into one big list from everywhere. You know.
Interesting. What does your wife do?
She's a chef.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, in all my research, I think about learning about you before we talked today, I think I saw you refer to yourself as a foodie. Is this accurate?
I think I say it kind of half joking. I do love food, but I think it would I'd get embarrassed saying that I'm a foodie, you know. It feels loaded.
I suppose. But your
Yeah.
wife would say that and be proud of herself, correct? As a chef?
Maybe, yeah, she would. Yeah. She knows about it. She's she's good at it.
Okay.
She knows where to eat and she's good at cooking.
So how about Acme? What'd you know about Acme?
Well, I'm learning a lot right now.
Yeah.
I've always heard about it. I think Acme in Minneapolis is a club that a lot of comics talk about, like an independent club.
Yeah.
And people talk about hilarities in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of these kind of legendary clubs.
Did you have anybody you talked to that's worked here? Like that you're buddies with back in New York?
I mean, you definitely, but just you hear people talking about it on podcasts, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like being in here, it's like a beautiful club. It's
Hell yeah.
nice, huh?
Love it.
And the owner is from Hong Kong.
Uh-huh.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I have a feeling, I mean, you guys spoke briefly a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
minutes
yeah.
ago. I have a feeling you'll have more things to talk about.
Yeah, I wonder, is he around?
Oh,
Does
yeah.
he-
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He'll be
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
He'll absolutely be around. What do you like tonight? So normally, I like
Mm-hmm.
to see my guests live on the stage. Didn't work out scheduling this week, so we're
Sure.
talking to you before your first show
Yeah.
this week. When you do a big show in a new city, show's done. Like what tonight, you're going to be all amped up and stuff, right? Or
Yes.
Do you go home? Do you go back to the hotel? Go right to bed? What do you normally do?
I tried to wind down. Sometimes I'll eat after the show. So I'll eat and then go home, kind of chill, but it takes me a while to go to sleep, especially in a new place, you know. And in a hotel room, it's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
You're not completely comfortable. It's kind of
Some people travel with their video game systems and crap like that. Do you do that?
No, I don't have that. I play chess on my phone though, so sometimes I'll do that. But maybe I should just have video games, you know.
I'm not saying it's better.
Do you do that?
I have video games at home.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, NBA 2K, man.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you a Timberwolves fan?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
How about you? Are you a basketball fan?
No, not so much, but from afar. Like I like to hear about it.
You like to hear about it?
Yeah, I like to hear like who's like Australian and who's like good and stuff like that.
So you probably pay attention to the NFL. Will get these Australian guys playing.
There's some Australian guys.
that end up being the punters, right?
They're punters. Yeah, they're from the Australian Football League.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like so transferable. It's like everyone in Australia is kicking. It's like you'd be crazy to learn how to kick in America because everyone's fighting for one spot, but you can just like farm it out to Australia where they're doing it anyway, you know?
Literally, there's a comic that works Acme. He works all over the place. Greg Coleman. He's been on this
Yeah.
podcast multiple times.
Yeah.
His father played for the Minnesota Vikings. He was a punter, and
Yeah.
was also named Greg Coleman. And Greg,
Wow.
the comedian, never tried to be a punter.
Okay. Is he a lean guy, Greg Coleman?
Yeah,
That's kind of what a punter is, huh?
yeah. I mean, not
Yes.
too much, but yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it would have worked. It would have
yeah,
worked.
yeah.
So, in my back to my vast research about you, a name came up that definitely has a local tie here. Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
I saw that you were a fan of him, like
Big
growing up,
fan.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Have you
Yeah.
heard the story about the lamp in the back room here?
No, you got to tell me. What is this?
There, when you get, I guess you probably even haven't been in the green room yet.
Not yet.
There's a lamp in the green room that the legend is it was stolen. It was taken from a hotel room locally and brought here to the club by Mitch Hedberg.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's the lamp in there.
the lamp in the back room there.
Wow. I
Yeah.
wonder why he brought it over.
I don't know that part of the story, but I will tell you that Ryland,
Yeah.
who you just met,
Yes.
rewired it and now it works.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. This guy's a genius.
Yeah, not only can he record the podcast,
Yeah.
he's fixing electronics. Wow. Yeah.
What a guy.
Where were you seeing Mitch Hedberg? Just like on YouTube? Back in
YouTube,
Australia?
yeah. I think like when I was in like early, or what do you call middle school, like that's when friends were showing me clips. YouTube was kind of popping off. Friends would show me clips of
Yeah.
stuff. And Mitch Hedberg was like one of the first ones, and it really resonated with me because it's like one-liners. I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like so succinct.
So you asked me when we first, before we started recording,
Mm-hmm.
how long I've been doing this, and yeah, I think it's been since like 2012. And there's a guy that was on multiple times in the early years in this podcast, and I haven't seen him for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Will Anderson.
Yes. No way. He's been here and around.
Yes.
I
So you
gotta
didn't
know
know
more.
that?
I gotta know more about his American thing because he was like one of the first guys from Australia to like give America a chance. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yes.
He's like one of the biggest, like best working comics in Australia.
And he is to this day.
He
correct?
is. Yeah. He's giant. Yeah.
So I have to say that I'm sort of feeling that same thing meeting you and leading up to meeting you and like, all right, this guy, Aaron Chen, does theaters back home
Yeah.
in Australia, and people, not everyone here, they're learning how good you are at comedy and how your name, your status is just going to grow and grow and grow. And that's how I felt. I mean, it was 12, 13, 14 years ago with Will Anderson. It was like
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was before I met him, and then it was like, holy crap, this guy is huge.
Yeah.
He's huge back in Australia.
Yeah. He's the best.
Yeah.
He's great.
And the shows he was putting on here were fantastic.
Yeah, so that's crazy. I got to talk to him about this because I
So
I
you're
didn't
friends
know
with
the.
him?
I would say like I could message him and email him. He's like kind of like in a different generation to me. So,
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't like knock on his door. You know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know where the door was. but yeah, I have a lot of respect.
Oh my goodness! If
Yeah.
you send him a message, mention that you were at Acme and that
I
I'm
will.
still doing this podcast.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
I'll do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Have you done shows with him?
Definitely. Yeah, in Australia.
Yeah.
In Australia.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. So let's go back. So, you already had this very high level of success in Australia. And I also learned that you're married, correct?
Yes.
And you already said you moved to the United States several years ago.
Yes.
4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5 years ago.
Yes.
So whose decision was that, and who had to be convinced?
It was kind of crazy. Like, before COVID struck, I like came to America. I went to Los Angeles and like kind of like saw America, saw the comedy scene, and I was like, one day I'd love to move there. But then COVID hit, and I was like, I just want to stay in Australia and live like kind of a quiet life.
Oh.
And then after I got married, my wife was like, hey, I'd love to live somewhere else.
So you had a COVID wedding? You got married?
Just like kind of just after or in the
after.
midst of
Sure.
whatever.
Okay.
Like it's kind of 2023.
Okay.
But then when she said that, I was like, what about America? And she's like, yeah, okay. Like it was very quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
I suppose she has a skill that can translate to anywhere, right?
Well, she was working in corporate banking before we left. And then
Whoa.
we came over here, and that first year was hard. So like it was like not convincing her to come over, but in the first year it's like there was a bit of convincing to like let's stay, see this out. So she couldn't work for a year, and it was tough. And then after a year of like figuring it out, she went to culinary school for a year, loved it, and now she's working.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So like a kind of a late career change, right?
Yeah, but
That's awesome.
yeah, she studied and everything in like media communications.
Why New York and not Minneapolis? Oh, no, I'm kidding. Why New York and not like L.A.?
Why not Minneapolis? I would love to live in Minneapolis.
Nobody's considering that.
Why not LA? I think I heard so much about the comedy scene in New York, and like everyone was saying LA has a great comedy scene, but New York is the best.
Oh.
That's what I kind of heard, and it's like the amount you can get up in New York, and like the Comedy Cellar. It was all like pretty. Like I didn't think about it too much, but Los Angeles, the big plus would be the climate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, you better say the weather. It's got to be the weather.
Yeah.
Who brought you to the Comedy Cellar?
Who vouched for me?
Yes, who vouched for you?
A guy called Chris Turner. Do you know Chris Turner? He's a British comedian who lives in New York. He's very nice. He's very funny. He was on America's Got Talent.
Oh, okay.
He did freestyle rapping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably saw it.
Yeah. He's very funny.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So, but you're like in the middle of a big tour right now, correct?
Yeah, I'll do weekends here and there, like I do like 2 or 3 weekends a month. I'm not like on the road,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to do more, or do you like being home?
I love
What's the
being
balance?
home. I'm like, I like both, It's fun seeing America. It's fun seeing all these cities, but I like staying at home also.
Yeah.
The balance is that I could do it really slowly. Like if I could tour all of America in like 4 years, that would be a dream.
How are you? So let's see. How do I want to ask this? Like, sense of humor. Mm-hmm. Australia versus United States.
Yes.
And then it also like Australia, and then United States also broken down into like different regions of the country. I mean, are you doing comedy all across the country right now?
All across, yeah.
Yeah. Are you noticing differences just in different regions of the country versus just like a whole, here's United States sense of humor. Here's what works everywhere,
I don't know if it's like me coming in with like preconceived ideas of the cities or whether there definitely would be like regionality. Like I would say the coasts are probably more, I don't know, left wing, and then the red states are more red state, but I don't know how that translates to my own audience, like the people who come out, they see me on a lot of like I have a specific audience as well, So I don't know. There's a lot of Asians in California, and so a lot of Asian material works there. I love California. I love performing there, and but But I love everywhere. Everywhere's been fun. I haven't changed stuff too much.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you meeting people with your same story that are, Chinese heritage that grew up in Australia, in the United States? Are you finding?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. There's in like New York and kind of throughout like San Francisco and stuff. There's a lot of Chinese Australians.
What if someone came up to you like tonight?
Yeah.
And looks, just appearance-wise, looks Asian.
Yeah.
And then they start talking to you and they're faking an Australian accent.
Faking it.
Would you know right away?
Depends how good they were. Like a lot of there's giveaways, you know, when people are saying they're Australian but they sound like, I think Americans when they're doing Australian accents tend towards New Zealand a little bit, or sometimes
See, I don't
British.
even know what would be the difference, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we do.
It's like only an Australian or a New Zealander could tell that it was like wrong,
Yeah.
but we can tell
That's
immediately.
Funny. That's,
you know?
that's very funny. I dressed up whenever Steve Irwin died.
Yeah.
I think that next Halloween I dressed up as him
Wow.
for Halloween.
Did you do the
I
voice?
tried, yeah. Of course. Of course.
Do you want to do a bit?
No. Well, I'll tell you what, I was thinking about this earlier.
Uh-huh.
I was like, was I going to tell him about that? And then I had like, I worked at a radio station then, so they'd sent us like a promotional shirt that looked like his. So it was like,
Yeah,
hey, this is
right.
kind of authentic. And then I had a like a plastic like toy alligator.
Yeah.
And
Great.
I kept flipping it over and having people check out the cloaca.
That's not bad. I'd hit the A like harder. Cloaca.
Cloaca.
Yeah.
Cloaca.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, you laughed. I'll take it.
That's good.
When I was thinking about it earlier today, I was like, I no longer have that shirt or that alligator. I have no idea what happened to either of those. Speaking of that, when you leave a country to move to
Yes.
another country, how do you decide what to bring with?
My wife and I brought 2 suitcases each, mainly like clothes and stuff like that.
Did you have a lot of possessions back home that you
Yeah.
just left there? Or?
We kind of divvied it up, like left some with our families, like gave some to friends, sold some, you know, like
Was it
a
fun
bit
to
of
start
that.
over?
It is,
Or
yeah,
stressful?
kind of. It was fun for me because I love restarting, like in any kind of circumstance.
okay.
But like I imagine it was harder for my wife a bit, and I get that. But I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. My dream would be to start again.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like have a new house, like have new stuff.
yeah.
But we got kind of good stuff at the moment. So
Nice.
yeah.
How was the living conditions in New York? Do you like your place?
I like it at the moment.
Yeah.
Been kind of like everywhere. Like we had like 2 like Airbnbs for 2 months, and then we had like a sublet for a year, and then now we got
Oh.
a place finally.
Oh,
So
well,
it's like
everything.
settled. Yeah, but it's like so hard to find a place to live in New York
Oh, I can,
when you first get
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's
Can only
like,
imagine.
or just like moving to America, it's confusing because you need a credit score to rent, but you can't get a credit score without, you know, like you start from 0. So
Oh yeah.
you have to spend a year getting a credit score
I never
before
thought
you
of
can
that.
rent. Yeah. It's psycho. Oh, it's not. I don't know. It probably makes sense, but like it's tough.
Weird.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Can you teach me how to be more responsible with a credit card then? I guess.
Do you have a bad credit score?
It's we're teetering.
You're
We're
teetering.
teetering.
Nice.
Yeah, we're teetering.
Teetering is a good place.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Huh. As soon as you said Airbnb, the first thing I think of with those rental places is somebody hid a camera somewhere and they're watching me.
Sometimes I do think about that. But
Right?
It's like, good for them, you know? Good for them.
It pops into your head like, fine, if you're watching, I'm going to put on a show. right?
Yeah.
Is this what you want?
Use it.
Yeah,
They
right.
don't care about me, you know?
I know. That's what you have to look at. Like, what are they doing? So I have I looked up some things. Let's see. Where is it here? I'm going to go through this here. We're going to talk about your acting career as
Sure.
well, sir. I saw that you won you won an acting award.
Yeah. Yeah, I won the a Logie Award. This is kind of like It's Australia's kind of big TV awards, but it's also kind of a little tongue in cheek as well. It's not tongue in cheek, but like it's called the Logies and stuff. It's I don't know
Are you saying tongue in cheek to be humble or
maybe a
be
little
honest
bit,
here?
but it's also like it's almost like an amalgam. Like it's like doesn't take itself too seriously.
Oh, okay.
It's not like the BAFTAs.
Like the show itself as well. Like people, is this one of these award shows where people are drinking?
Yeah, it's people are drinking. It's kind of by the beach. There's like I think it's in the Gold Coast.
Did you attend?
I didn't go. I couldn't go. I was in America. I was waiting for a green card.
You won an award and weren't there to accept it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That's I would have loved to have been there.
Did you do one of those pre-recorded? Like, I wish I could be with you today.
No, my friend was there, like, and I told him to accept the award, and I was like, I'm gonna send you a speech, and it's gonna be sealed in an envelope, and you read that speech, like, don't check it. And I was gonna make it funny and stuff, and then I got the times mixed up, and I forgot to send the speech.
No.
So he went up and he riffed, but he's very funny. He's a comedian
gonna say,
called
but
Guy
it's-
Montgomery. He's like a New Zealand guy. So
Okay, I was like,
you
I bet it's
probably-
somebody talented. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
funny.
cool.
He made it funny.
The show, and it's on. Say the name of the show.
It's called Fisk.
Fisk, and it's on Netflix. Right now,
Netflix,
right?
yeah. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How many? There's 3 seasons. Are you on all 3?
I'm on all 3.
And
Yeah.
it's still going on.
It isn't at the moment, but it could in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Did you, when you started comedy, was it a goal to do comedy acting as well?
I
Or
mean,
just
like
kinda
it's always
stumble into
cool. You like always see it, and you're like, it'd be cool to act.
Yeah.
But I stumbled into it for sure. Like I didn't expect it, or like kind of chase after it. It just kind of in Australia, like if you do stand up for long enough, things like that will come to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like for Will Anderson, is he?
He's on TV everywhere. Like
yeah.
he's
Is he
like
do acting as well? I know he's hosts quite a bit.
he must do some sort of acting, but is mainly a TV host, and he's like one of the best at it.
I told you before we started recording. I watched your you recorded for Netflix, right?
I did, yeah. Yeah, it's coming out March 31st.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Are they promoting it on Netflix already, or I mean,
Not
I've seen
yet.
it.
They did their what's coming out in March thing, and it was on that, but they haven't started promoting it yet.
Awesome. And where did you record that?
I recorded it in New York City at Gramercy Theater.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I
cool.
always like to ask if anything went wrong.
During the taping?
Yeah.
I think-
Flawless? Or was there
No,
some
it wasn't
unforeseen-
flawless, but it wasn't crazy either. I think the lights that they got, like they couldn't control them, so they were very, very hot. And I think they figured it out in the end, but it's just like they didn't get the right lights, but they made it look good in the end.
Interesting. Interesting. So I was going to say that I watched your special from a few years ago.
So yes,
That's on YouTube right now.
yeah.
Yeah, very funny.
Thank you very
funny. I
much.
recommend people watch that. One of the parts of that you're talking about Chinese New Year,
Yes,
which like just kind of kicked off last week, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Do I know
Yeah.
more about this than you do?
I did it was a Tuesday, I remember that, because I did a show at MIT for the Chinese club on that day
Because of that?
because of that.
Yeah.
And it's a memory I'm trying to repress.
Oh no.
But yes, it is Chinese New Year. It's the season of it. It could be over or something. Someone told me it's meant to be 10 days, but my family didn't really do it that much.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
How much was it acknowledged in your house growing
We
up?
would have a dinner
A dinner.
with extended family. Like we'd go to a restaurant or be at someone's house. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you aware of like the rules that are?
No, we weren't big
associated
into
with
that
this?
because, our family was like Christian, not like Confucian or whatever. So they would kind of throw out a lot of
Oh, interesting.
that type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. So my wife works, what is it called? Like freight forwarding. So she talks to a lot of these companies in China that are, shipping containers to the United States. And every year when Chinese New Year hits, business slows down quite a bit, right?
With the freights?
Yeah.
From China or?
Well, them working. They're like taking the day off.
Right.
So she has less people to like deal with for a few days.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
And
thank God.
and last week, I had no idea that these rules. I didn't know there were rules for Chinese New Year. I didn't know anything about.
There are some rules, yeah.
There are some rules, and my wife tried to like push a few on me.
Yeah,
based on her learning them.
Was she like, you have to wear red and stuff like that?
She told me not to take the trash out.
Yeah.
I was like, honey, it's trash day. Like,
you gotta. It's gonna stink otherwise.
We're gonna get bugs if I don't take this out tonight.
Is she Chinese?
No.
She just is very susceptible.
That's a very nice way to put that.
Okay. Okay. She likes adopting rituals and traditions.
Yes.
But she doesn't believe the hype of it.
No.
Yeah. She just likes to do it.
There's no background in this.
Yeah. She's just like, I heard about this thing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You know what it is? She's looking for if there's any chance this is going to give us good luck.
Right. She wants this window.
I think in fact, I know that's what it is.
Okay.
It's, hey, if this works, why not?
Then you got to be doing a lot of things because you'd be out there looking for clovers and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of
every night I'm out.
There's a lot of traditions.
Wishing upon a star. The first one I see. Right?
Yeah.
So I found some of these rules: not washing hair on New Year's Day, no sweeping or taking out the trash, avoiding unlucky words. These are no breaking dishes. You didn't have to worry about any of that stuff.
No.
No lending or borrowing money. Wearing red as well.
I do like feng shui. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Have you heard about some of these things? I think they just make practical sense.
Yeah.
Like, don't have your the bathroom opening to the head, the door open to the head of your bed, because you just don't want that vibe.
I mean, in a perfect world, my home would be surrounded. It would be, would be perfectly set up like that, but it's chaos.
It's chaos. So is mine.
My wife sent me a TikTok earlier today.
Sure.
And I didn't even watch it. All I looked at was the headline.
Yeah.
And it was a woman explaining how when her house looks like no one lives there because it's so messy that it messes with her mental state. My wife was basically telling me our house is a mess and it's driving me nuts with a TikTok video this morning.
Yeah. And you're the cause of the mess? Or you both are?
Maybe me 51%.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a tendency to, if I use something in the house, I use it, set it down, and just walk away.
Yeah. Yes. I'm messy as well.
You have that at your house a little bit too, or no?
Yeah. But I'm trying to get on top of it.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
It is hard to.
It's hard to.
You're on the road making money.
Yeah.
You don't have time for that.
Yeah. That's why I want to be home more. So I have time for that.
Time to clean?
It drives me nuts, but I can't help it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Let's see. There was another thing. Where was it? Here it was about the humor. No, it was about where the hell was it? Things. I had a list here. So the problem is I'm printing things out and it's going on both sheets of the paper, on both sides.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, while I'm still looking this up, tell me about the Dink.
Oh yeah.
Apple TV.
Yes, that's coming out July, I think 24th. It's a pickleball movie starring Jake Johnson, and I play his best friend.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's a story about his dad maybe owns kind of a tennis club, and there's kind of pickleball guys. And he joins. You'll see when you watch this movie. But it's exciting. There's a lot of tennis and pickleball in it.
Are you a pickleball player in real life?
I do like it, yeah. But I never my character never plays it. So I didn't get to play on set. I played like at lunchtime.
Okay.
I had a hit with Andy Roddick. That was great.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something. So Andy Roddick is part of the cast?
He is, yeah. He kind of plays a villain.
And did I see John McEnroe's name attached
John
to this
McEnroe.
too?
Are you a tennis guy?
I mean, everybody knows who John McEnroe is.
These are some tennis
right?
legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
John McEnroe's in it.
No kidding.
Yeah. He's funny. He's a funny guy.
Did you get to witness his temper at all?
He did not have a temper on set at all. Someone was trying to tell me that maybe his temper was a bit of a mind trick, you know? Like he was trying to get in the heads of people that he was playing against. He could swing a game by like talking to the referee and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I found my list here, sir.
Yeah.
This is things Americans would do that Australians would never.
Okay.
You interested?
Sure.
All right. I want to get your opinion on these, especially for somebody who moved here, and maybe some of this was like a culture shock. I'm not sure. Tipping 20% for everything.
It took a minute. It's even tipping now. It still like there's some complex things that I don't know yet. Okay, here's an example. You're on the road, and say you go to a comedy club and they love your podcast and they give you the meal for half off. How much do you tip?
Oh, okay. You tip on the full price.
So you tip 20% of what the full price
Yes.
would have been?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. What if it's free? Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think I've learned that the hard way, the embarrassing way, where I didn't give that
Yeah,
and told
right,
somebody,
right.
and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's complex stuff. And then, like, you work things out one by one. Like, at the dry cleaner, do you tip? And then at this, do you tip?
Well, I don't have nice enough clothes to dry clean, so that's not
Yeah.
a problem for me.
Yeah. That's one way.
I read, so this thing says in Australia, like wait staff is typically paid better, so the tipping's really not involved.
We got a good minimum wage. I think you can live off the minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. How about this one? Saying "How are you" without wanting an answer.
Australians do that or Americans do that?
Americans use "How are you" as a greeting. Australians take it more literally. Do you
We will say
find that to
good.
be true?
Australia, if you said how are you in Australia, you'd be like good. And what about you? We say like how's it going? That's a greeting. I think it's similar. I think we would be similarly dismissive. We're not very open people either.
Okay.
We wouldn't bare our souls to that question. Let's just say
Over the top patriotism.
America.
I mean,
Yeah, Australians can do it a little bit, but I think there's a bit of like we don't view ourselves as well, America kind of views itself as a center of the world, which it kind of is, you know. So you kind of can, but Australians, we like consume American media, so we kind of see America
Okay.
and stuff like that.
all right.
Yeah.
College sports as a religion.
We call it. It's crazy because in Australia, like what we'd call universities, I guess the sports, like no one watches it. Maybe if you go to that university, you'll watch it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to fill a stadium with any university
huge
sports
difference.
game. Yeah.
Huge difference. A couple more here. Extreme air conditioning.
Extreme air conditioning.
Yeah, this from little research I did said Americans love aggressive AC. Australians are more used to heat, less likely to freeze in indoor spaces in the summer. An Aussie walking into a U.S. movie theater in July may need a jacket, which I fit into that as well. But
Interesting.
have you noticed that? No.
Maybe, yeah. We have AC. We do use it. We'll decide whether or not to put it on. It's kind of like a cost-conscious thing. Like, we'll be like, do we really need the AC today? But in America, every thermostat is set in the country.
It does seem like that. How about this one? Calling everything awesome.
That's what Americans do?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We'll-
I do that. I say that way too often.
We'll say stuff is sick. That's sick.
Sick.
Do you say sick?
Yeah, I do.
we'll say sick or yeah, that's great. I don't know. We say awesome.
So the other
Awesome.
another thing I want to talk about, like maybe about the differences, is some other thing I was reading. Like in America, you often, especially like performing on stage, like
Yeah.
not the confidence, but like almost the cockiness sometimes
Sure.
is a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning about the poppy
Oh, tall poppy
tall
syndrome.
poppy syndrome.
Yeah.
Which I'm vaguely familiar with that before this week.
Oh, you knew about it? Or
Not really.
Yeah. It's kind of.
So the tall poppy syndrome is what?
I guess like the metaphor mean is like the poppy that grows the tallest. You kind of cut it down, so you kind of cut people when they're getting a bit too tall, which is like I mean
In Australia, that's like a way of life.
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Have you experienced that firsthand? Like, do you think that like that has like I try to keep a level head because I don't want to be considered like being full of myself and I'm so great.
Yeah, I think there is like humility built into the culture, which I think is generally a good thing, but taken to the extreme, I guess there's an element of like most people very supportive of say someone moving overseas, like me moving overseas, but there will be like a couple of people who'll be like, "Oh, you're moving to America, like you think you're pretty good, huh?"
Interesting.
Like that type of.
Yeah, what do you say to that? Like, well, I am, but I guess I'll just prove it over there.
No, I'm just excited to kind of start again here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You
Starting afresh. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You have to be so excited for this Netflix special coming out. I mean, it could really change things for you, right?
We'll see. I'm not putting all my chips in it, but I'm not trying to be like unexcited about it. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think you're best known for that you've done? Like, what do people bring up to you the most? Is that hard?
A lot of people watch this show Fisk. I think it did kind of change a lot of things for me. But over the course of my life, like different things have like popped off, and the stand up also. There's been a few times the stand up's gone big. So
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have friends in Minnesota that are going to come to the shows?
No, I know people from Minnesota, the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
Tommy Brennan.
Yeah. I've heard of him. You mean Saturday Night Live's Tommy
Yeah.
Brennan? Yeah.
He's from here.
I've seen him on this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not on the podcast, but
not on the. He hasn't done the pod.
I don't believe he's headlined Acme.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think he's headlined here.
I think he loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm not because he's not
Yeah.
worthy. Certainly, I just don't think that happened.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Very cool. Is there anything else we should be mentioning that people need to check out? We got a million things going on. I mean, come to the shows.
Please
weekend.
come to the shows and.
Do you bring
the
merch
Netflix
on the
special.
road? Do people leave with the
Not at the
souvenir from
moment.
Aaron Chen?
But maybe one day
Yeah.
if there's enough demand for it.
What do you mean
We'll
there could
see.
be enough demand? If
There
you
could
had
be.
them, there'd be demand.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah,
talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Let's see. There's got to be something else we should be mentioning. And you're a comedian that doesn't have a podcast.
I don't have a podcast.
Congratulations.
And you're not a comedian, but you have a podcast.
I know. Look at that.
So we balance each other out.
Yeah. Thank you for existing to balance me out.
Yeah.
That's
great.
fantastic. You know what? I'm going to finish with one final question. I haven't asked anybody this in a long time.
All right.
If a company, and maybe who knows, maybe this has already happened to you and I didn't catch it. A company comes to you and they're like, "Hey, we want to put your name and likeness on a beverage, an
Sure.
adult beverage
An adult beverage.
of your liking.
Yeah.
What would that be?"
Which adult beverage?
I'm saying that's up to you.
This is a great question. I can't really drink because I go like very red and I get a headache immediately.
Okay.
But I think it would be very funny to have like a very classy wine, like a very old wine, like a wine that costs like $1 million or something, but have a really tacky label, and it's my head on it. I would like that.
I love it. That's your merch next year.
That's
when you
my
come back.
merch.
Yeah.
One of the best bottles of wine.
Nobody can afford it. You just keep bringing it to every city.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. Let's do this again. I'll have
Yeah.
a million more things to talk about.
Okay, I'll see you next year.
Awesome.
See ya.